All right, what's up, locker nuts? We're back at this unit right here, and it is locker time. All right, you ready? This is the unit I paid just $1 for. It looks a little different now than when I left it yesterday, and that's because there was like 9 boxes stacked up here, and I fit those into my van. They're kind of mixed in with all this other junk. We are getting ready for the high-end flea market that we do once per month. That is called Deanza Flea Market. It is I mean, it's not the highest end, but for us it's a high-end flea market. We like it, we do pretty well, and I bring some very good stuff out there. So in here, a lot of clothes, just some tools, anything that I thought was too good for the low-end flea market, and something that we didn't want to sell in our auctions or put on eBay. So for example, this is a mannequin right here. Well, it says mannequin sewing equipment. So we also, I think, refer to it as a dress form. I think dress form is more appropriate. They call it mannequin. We haven't opened this yet, and I definitely want to open it before I put it in the car, because I think there might be some spiders living in there. We're gonna find out. So I just wanted to start this and show you guys what that looks like before we head to the flea market, because out there is going to get kind of wild. We may actually sell it before we even get the camera rolling. So for this job, I'm going to glove up, obviously. I've already killed 3 black widows in here. One of them caught on camera. If you want to see that, go back and watch the last video. I mean, hey, if you didn't watch the last video, go back and watch it, because this unit has been just insane. I don't know why the other people didn't bid on this. That's why I was like, we got it for $1, the opening bid basically. And this is one of 5 units by this owner. The other ones went much higher. This is the first one to go. The guy who got the other ones, we fought him. I think the more expensive one went for $1,000, which was still cheap. And trust me guys, I am kicking myself for not buying it. Oh geez guys, this is probably one of the neatest ones I've ever found. Wolf. Oh dang, this thing has got a really interesting look. Oh my goodness, look at the base on it. This is super nice. This is definitely the nicest one I've ever found. I found quite a few of these over the years. I found one that was really nice. It's one of my earlier videos, I think, called it the dress form locker or something like that. It's a cool locker. And this one though, I think this is better than that one. Wow. Oh my goodness, that is ridiculously cool. You know what, guy? I don't know if I'm gonna bring this now. I see how cool it is. Look at that, it's even got a foot brake. Is that a foot brake or what? I'm not sure. Wow, that's cool. So the other one had a kind of a neater look right here. It had just a really cool look, but this one with the base, this is my new favorite. Okay, look at this, guys. Look at this eBay antique mannequin birdcage dress form. I didn't find any by Wolf, but this one, look at this one, eBay, $550. This is using Google to look it up though. $850 on First Dibs, $600. Wow, $395 on that one. This is a pricey piece here. That's $75. It's not the same. It's not even close. $400 there. There's a vintage Wolf model form from Capsule Auctions. That looks pretty much like the same thing. Doesn't see how much it sold for though. It's too bad. All right, well anyways, I'm thinking if we bring it to the market, maybe we ask $300 on it. I think it's worth it. What's going on with this? Unless they put a socket on there. That's funny. Wow, that is just such a neat piece. Okay. All right, well, I messaged Jana and said, hey, should we keep this for our new barn that we're building? She said no. All right, so it's going to the market for now. We'll see. We'll see if we sell it. If we don't get a decent price for it, I'll take it back and keep it for a while. I don't know. When I find really cool stuff, I immediately like fall in love with it, and then later I come to my senses and say, what am I doing? I can't keep all this stuff. This locker's been pretty incredible. Really, like one of the best I've bought in a while. I mean, some of the art in the last episode looks like it should be in museums. It's just amazing stuff. So let me secure this a little better, and then let's do a little bit more digging before I leave, because we almost have we have to max out our loads. Pay $150 for the spots. We get 3 spots, so I need to maximize every trip. It's only once per month. All right, you know what, we were mostly working that way in the unit, and let's work this way now that dress form's out of here. What's in here? There's some little towels, and looks like a kid's craft. Nothing. What do we got here? Ooh, that is cool. Jelly cabinet. Oh, that's cool. Wow. Does it work? Yeah, it does work. Okay, that's kind of neat. Huh. jelly cabinet. Yeah, I like that kind of stuff. I do. This would have been worth some money, but you see they busted it and tried to glue it back. This bottle's cool too. Basket's falling apart, but that's still kind of neat. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Look at this. Wow. That is really pretty. Oh, hey, locker nuts, what's up? Look, it's like fisheye kind of. That's neat. It's got a little chip right there, unfortunately. Oh, it's got a lot of chips on there. And usually I say, oh, that's part of the character, but in this case, I don't think it is. But this, the mirror itself is pretty cool. Glass pet. Glass pot. Okay. Storage. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Oh my goodness. I'm having trouble getting that out. This is enormous. It's like a water jug, but it's not, because it's way bigger. And it's glass and it's got a green hue to it. That's a pretty cool piece. Fragile, yeah, no kidding. French wine jug. Gosh, this locker is amazing. Is it not? Is it not, you guys? Wow. French wine jug. I wonder if there's somewhere at home we can use that. I don't know. This thing right here, is this called a horn? I don't know. Is it called a cornucopia? I forget what it's called. I think I would like to bring this out there, but it's really dusty, and I think I need to take a, I don't know, maybe not. I was thinking I'd take a compressor to it and blow it out, blow all the dust out, but maybe I don't worry about it. That's kind of neat. Look, from that angle, it looks like it's a hat, or like a huge garden gnome. I think I could fit that in here. Huh. I think I could fit that. What else we got? Gosh, this is such a cool locker. Oh, more baskets. Look, these are not your average ordinary baskets either. 15 bucks. That's neat. More dead bug carcasses. That's the stuff of nightmares right there. Blooming cat, 19 bucks. 2013. Kelly Ray Roberts. Some artist piece. That's kind of neat. Let's put that aside. I think this might be another one. Yep. Those are cool. Calling cat, it says. I'm not sure what calling cat means. I think you hang it on a doorknob or on the wall or something. Those are really cool. Got a few of those. Oh, maybe you put them in the base right here and stand them up. Yes. Stand, 5 bucks. Okay. Another nice basket right here. It has $15 for that basket. That's nice. Ooh, that's pretty. An old map. Beautiful frame though. Pacific Coast, 20 bucks. That is really pretty. Well, I'm gonna bring that home, show Jenna. Now that we pick at garage sales and estate sales, we now are always on the lookout for nice artwork. We have got a couple paintings recently. We spent over 100 bucks each on them. One was from Paris. They're beautiful pieces. 15 bucks, dozen cupcakes. All right, that's a piece we could bring up. Huh. What is it? Some kind of little rack or something. Log or newspaper holder. That is cool. Gosh dang, this stuff is nice. Okay. I'm still looking for spiders. Wow. Look at this piece. Art Deco percolator. 45 bucks with Bakelite handles. Whoa. United, it says. So these guys own an antique store. And this stuff is neat. Oh gosh, I like that piece right there. It's cool stuff. Oh, now we can see this chippy paint piece a lot better. And that is cool. Wow. I love that too. I dig these guys' style, and I just kicked myself again for not buying the other 4 units. These I think are musical instruments right here. We pulled the horn out of here already. I'm not gonna be going through too much of this, but let's peek in here, because I don't plan to bring these out right now. Nice. Just like the other piece, I think this is sterling, silver plated, 3-star, made in the USA. I think it's silver plated, and that is beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Unfortunately, the tag is gone, so I'd be curious how they identified that and what value they put on it. Look back here. There's all kinds of big boxes. I think those might be picture boxes, and I would like that. The art's been insane. So I put all the art over this area here. Actually, I brought home a bunch. Never mind. I brought home a whole bunch, and there's more right there. These boxes over here have been hit or miss. These smaller boxes, they've either had like files and records or book. One of them had books, but most of them have had treasures. I mean, just great stuff. So anyways, I didn't want to do too much here today, so I'm going to put some of this back. I'll load a little bit more in there. Gosh, this French wine jug, I'm so tempted to not bring that. It's just such good stuff. The chippy paint piece, I'll probably take my time on too, because that's just so cool. But this is a rare locker right here. This is a rare find. Yeah, wow. So anyways, let's take a pause, and then we'll pick up at the flea market, where we'll be hopefully selling like crazy. This is going to be the September market, so I think the temperature was only 79 that day. So anyways, all the elements are in place to have a great day, but we'll find out together. All right, what's up guys? It's Friday. We did some estate sale shopping this morning. Got some great stuff. One sale wasn't on Craigslist. It was only on Nextdoor. I only found it on Nextdoor. I don't know what they're thinking. So anyways, done with that, and was going through more stuff to refine the load for the Dianza flea market. That big wine jug, the green glass jug, Jana really likes that, and I don't know, we might keep that at least for a little bit. Actually, let me show you right now what it looks like. Here's our property. If you guys haven't watched our videos lately, or maybe it's your first time, just bought this 5-acre parcel. It's been just over 5 weeks since we got here, and we are completely loving it. Our backyard here. I'm coming in the back way, so don't mind the less than grand entry here. The kitchen, nice. That's where it is right now, and I think it looks great there. Gianna loves it. This is an antique French farm table here, so kind of matches the antique French concept. Not exactly an antique French couch, it's Costco, but whatever. I was thinking it was going to go in here, but this room is not coming together yet. That mid-century piece right there, I don't know. The girls don't like it. I love that piece. They don't like how it looks in the room. I think it's really hard to envision it without the rest of the pieces that we got to put in here. We think we're going to put that couch in there, but I don't know. Let me check on something real quick. Here's our garage. We unloaded all the stuff from the estate sale this morning. I'm going to show you guys. This stuff will be sold by the time you see this, but look at the kind of stuff we picked up this morning. This glassware is kind of crazy. Got some really nice glassware. Gianna spotted all these Swarovski crystals. Then we got wood and pottery. Lots of handbags. Loving it. Got this old Bible. This thing right here, you guys probably know, but when I was going through that locker, this is one of the first things I found in there. It winds up being probably the most expensive thing I found in there. I looked it up later and see that it's worth probably $300 to $400. Obviously not in this condition. This needs a lot of cleaning, and unfortunately, I forgot it in the back of my truck, so it's been baking in the sun for 4 or 5 days. Not ideal, but for well, they actually sell in the range of $300 to well over $500 for a toaster oven. The Wolf. Big money. So, but first I got to test it. I'm going to test it. If it works, then I'm going to clean it up. I love finding stuff in the lockers that I can use at home. With the green jug, that's obviously I'm not going to use it. Well, Gianna thinks she's going to put some dried flowers in it, but it's more just decor. I love finding stuff that we can use to decorate the house. This right now, so I'm going to do a metal run right now. So I'm going to load all this up in the truck. My truck is half full of dump load, so we're gonna do a recycling load right now, but I think we're gonna get some money in this copper. That's the interesting part. Copper. Well, let's take a better look at that. Look at all those little parts and pieces in there. Copper. This is just mixed, and more copper here. So Yeah, that's a good amount of copper. So we're gonna load that up and take it down, and then even this stuff right here, and a little bit of brass too. We're gonna load all this up and take it down and see how much we can get. What's your guys' guess? There'll be more metal than this. I'm gonna go pick some metal up at the various lockers I've been going through lately, but it'll be mixed metal. I don't think there's that much copper, if any copper. So I'm hoping for well over 300 bucks, because I did get an offer from someone on all the copper for 300 bucks, and I turned it down because I really wanted to see how much we have in scrap, because I'm not real familiar with that, you know, guessing how much that's worth. So we're gonna find out. If I sold it to him for 300, I would never know. So I'm gonna bring it to scrap, take a chance that we get more than 300, even if we get a little less. It was worth the education, I think. Oh, okay, on second thought, I think I'm gonna go straight there. I have almost a full load just with that. And in that elderly care provider one, I got 2 big TVs, so I don't want to try to squeeze them in there. I think I'm gonna make 2 loads. I think I got enough for maybe 2 full loads. All right, got all sorted. That's all the clean right here. There's another bin that he already took with the dirty copper, number 2 or whatever, or that number 2. That's funny. And then this is all the different stuff mixed up. All right, guys, it gets a little wild and crazy there, so I don't film too much. I don't think they want us filming, but it's very busy once you're in there. But check this out. Booyah, booyah. That was a very good payday. I'm so happy I didn't sell that stuff. Let me go over what we did here. There's the total, $827. So the number 2 copper, which was the dirty copper, 168 bucks. It's $3.50 a pound. My goodness, it went up. So we had some brass. We had a decent amount of brass. Basically, any copper that had a brass fitting at the end of the pipe went in the brass. There's 117 in brass. Copper wire, 384. It's nothing. More copper wire. Copper wire. I don't know why they split the copper wire in so many different ways. But this copper wire got us 69 bucks. Stainless, 64 cents. Mixed metals has a lot of weight. Was it 111 pounds for only $27. So the number 1 copper pipe, which is our clean pipe, that would have been the pipe that either I would have, you know, saved for our warehouse construction or sold to a plumber. Well, he was going to buy everything, but 430 bucks just for the clean copper. So the offer I had gotten was for 300, but of course I think it was a fair offer because I couldn't tell him what the weight was. So I think it was a fair offer, but obviously I did much, and I told him you could take all the scrap too. If you buy it, you can take all the scrap. So there's a little bit more, like the electrical wire. No, actually, was that part of it? I don't remember. That's from that same locker. Most of this metal came from that motorbike unit. So that was a great payday, 800 and something bucks. I've never made that much on scrap, but of course it was mostly copper, and copper's the big money, so pretty dang good. Right now I'm at my dad's apartment building. This is where he lives, on the 4th floor. And if you guys remember, in a recent video I asked you to pray for him because he's having some issues, heart issues, and he got stents put in. He did have complications, so he did wind up staying at the hospital longer, and he is definitely much weaker than he would have been if he didn't have the complications, but it's okay. Thank God he made it through, and he's healing and getting stronger every day. But I'm gonna go out and see him for a minute. All right, guys, it is 10:40. 10:40. Wait. Yeah, geez, 10:40. We've been selling pretty good. It is a little slow today. I ain't gonna lie, it's a little bit slow. But let me show you around the booth here. We've sold quite a bit. Not too many art pieces, but it did sell a few. Sold one for 50 and one for 15. Another one for 20. Sold I think 2 skateboards, 20 bucks each. Sold 1 piece of luggage for 20. And I'm trying to get 70 bucks for this piano right here. I had a few people ask about it. It is a nice piano. I haven't sold any golf clubs, but sold quite a few of those for $4 each. This Jana's done a great job of merchandising here. This stuff looks really good. Just picked these up yesterday in the estate sale. We've had luck with canes and walking sticks out here, but no bites on those yet. But yeah, no bites on this art. This is not a print.
Look how pretty it is.
Very nice.
Okay, let me get it back.
A lot of the stuff that's been going the best is the stuff from the antique guy. Oh man, again, just kicking ourselves for not buying the other units. This we're asking 75 on this big basket. One of the first things we sold in the morning, almost right when we got it out, was the what's it called, birdcage dress form. Asked 300 on it. She was trying to get me down. We didn't go down $1. Sold it for 300.
A lot today. How much?
Yeah, we're not selling that much, but we got a few guitars here. These came from that locker a couple of years ago now, I think.
How much are these?
This is from Italy right here. It's a nice guitar. Jenna's just been working on the clothes section, and since she did, we started selling a ton of clothes. Skateboards is 20 each. Yeah. What's that?
You guys still grinding out though, right?
Oh yeah. No stop to that. Now we bought our new place. It's like we'll be grinding till we're 80, you know? Really? We're like, oh, so much for retiring.
You got so much for just chilling now, right?
Yeah.
They go harder, you know?
That's right. Pedal to the metal.
It's a nice place, though. Very nice place.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Javier.
I'll get you on the video.
Oh, yeah. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
I appreciate you watching.
Yeah. How's the heart and everything good?
It's all good.
That's good, man. I mean, my wife watched the videos and we're like surprised, and we're like, you're such a strong person. Just get it done and just come back and you know, just go right back to the grind.
I'm very lucky to be able to, you know.
Yeah. All right, well, it's nice meeting you, bro.
Yeah, you too.
Take care, man. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. See ya. All right, we got a little break here. Let's do a little money check. Money check 1, 2. Money check 3, 4. 400 in big bills. I count them out. When I get 25 of these, I fold them, put them back in, so I don't have to recount that. So got 920 in there. That's not very good. And it's not very good, guys. That one is 15. Okay, there's another 20. 940, 50, 60. Jenna's got a bunch. We're probably just broke 1,000, and that is not so good for almost 11 o'clock. All right, guys, we're starting to pack up now. It's like, it's 5 to 2. Jenna did sell this, which then she was upset because she wanted to keep it.
I'm actually sad.
Yep.
I don't want to talk about it.
Didn't sell any guitars, didn't sell the keyboard, and this stuff we're gonna save for another day, another trip out here. Probably they're too good for Stockton stuff, but down here we got all the $2 sale down here.
Everything. Yeah, I know. That was $25 over there, so take it. We just put it over there.
Yeah, a lot of clothes. Good deals on stuff down
We
there.
probably sold at least $400 in $2 sales, though.
$400?
Yeah, I got 70 even just from that one. I've had 4 at least 25 and above sales. So, yeah.
I don't know. It's not adding up to too much today, but we still have this piece here. We still have this piece here. Those are the better pieces. I sold a couple of the art pieces earlier. I was asking 50 bucks each. Sold 2 for 80. So it's way too low, but no one was really biting on it. So one guy came and he was interested, so we gave it to him for cheaper. Yeah. There's a fair amount of people out here. We didn't film too much today. It's kind of hard when we're short-handed. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but Camille's supposed to come. She was feeling ill this morning, so she not only put us behind and late in the morning, so waiting for her to get ready, and then she didn't come, so we're short-handed. So it was a little bit more work for me and Jana, which is fine. We can handle it, but can't say that we suffered from it. It is helpful to have another set of hands to keep stuff straightened and re-merchandise and folded clothes and all that kind of stuff. But the problem today is that this market was very busy earlier. It's starting to lighten up now, which is normal for this time, but this whole quadrant down here is pretty full of vendors, and last time it was kind of open. There weren't as many vendors, so I think that affects this market even more than how many customers. So when you see a lot of customers, that's a good usually, but out here you'd almost rather have less customers but less vendors. Then they have less options to spend and less competition. So anyways, we're gonna wrap it up here. We'll update you guys here pretty soon as to what we did today. All right, guys, we're back at home. We've actually been back for a while. It is like 6:10 right now. Yikes, it's kind of late. We actually got home late. We didn't leave the flea market till 3, and this flea market doesn't let you, they won't let you leave until 2. So why did we leave at 3? We're just taking a while. It wasn't because it was super busy. It wasn't because we're getting slammed with customers. It was just because, I don't know, we were just being slow. So we didn't get out till 3 o'clock, and which means we got home at about 4. And since then I rested a little bit and ate some food and yada yada yada. But check this out. Boom! Oh yeah! There it is. the fruits of our labor. Oh, hey Bootsy. What's up? What's up? Bootsy's like, you been gone all day? Let's give her some food. Hey, here you go. Good kitty. Yeah. Hello, let me give you some love. This is a sweet little cat. Bootsy is the barn cat that came with the house. That was part of the negotiation. If you guys didn't see the video where I talked about it, we basically made an offer on the place, and they came back and they had like two counters. One, if we take the barn cat, which I was happy to. We had met her before and we knew she was a nice little cat, and I love cats. For two was to give them, they wanted, I thought originally they asked for 2 weeks rent back, and then they wanted like, I don't know, 4 or 5 weeks, and we agreed to that too, because we said whatever, we're gonna give them whatever they want, because we just wanted the property. Check out the van. It is pretty full, pretty lot of stuff in here still. Empty bins, tables, canopies, that takes up a lot of room. But down here and back there, leftover merch. We don't do a free sale out there. We do a $2 sale, and Janet thinks that we sold another $500 at the free sale. At the $2 sale, I'm not sure if it was quite that much, but it was quite a bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, probably 10 bins of merchandise still. Probably 1 or 2 of those we'll bring back out next time or in a future one, but the rest of it will just go to Stockton. Guitars, I'll put those in storage and wait a few months before I bring them out again. I don't like bringing stuff out twice. This I'll put on Facebook Marketplace, 70 bucks. Didn't get any bites on that, so these will put in our live auction. We're asking 10 bucks each on them. I love those old irons. Walking stick surprisingly did not sell. 20 bucks. I picked that at a estate sale yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah. And I don't even know what I paid because it was a bundle deal, but it's a nice walking stick. And we've had success with those out there before, but this time maybe 3 or 4 people picked it up. How much? 20 bucks? Nope, they didn't want it, so I don't care. You know, we bring our best stuff out there, and when people don't want to pay the money, I'm kind of okay just bringing it back another time or leaving it in my storage for a little bit. I don't want to sell good stuff cheap anymore. We do too much of that. Stockton, we sell stuff for cheap, but it's not good stuff. It's just stuff. So we don't care. But this time, you saw the money? Did I say how much it was? I don't think I did, guys. I'm a little tired. 2,100 bucks. 2,100 bucks. That is not bad. It's also not that good. We should be appreciative of doing 2,100. I am appreciative of doing 2,100. But at this market, we're accustomed to doing, we've been doing between 3,000 and 4,000 each time. This time, I was hoping, I knew we didn't have as good of stuff. I was hoping to do 2,500. So came up a little bit short. Still a solid day. That does not include the 150 bucks that we pay for the booth. When I go to Stockton, I pay that day, during the day. So I pay out of the sales.
You just say hi.
Taking the dog for a walk? Gonna go for a walk.
We're gonna go to the mailbox and get them out.
Oh, okay. So the dog loves this property. On this day, we didn't have, I think, the same caliber of stuff that we have had in the past few months, the past few trips out there, but also there was just a lot of vendors today. So kind of, well, I showed you guys in the video, like that whole quadrant was full, and last time I think it was mostly, I mean, there's a lot of empty spaces. I can't say mostly empty, but there's a lot of empty spaces. This time the flea market seemed packed with vendors, so even though there's a lot of customers, I think that was more of a factor. We talked to a lot of other vendors who said they didn't do that well today, and despite the fact that there seemed to be a lot of customers walking around, but also some people felt that the customers weren't buying today, so there could be a little bit of that too. I do feel like we had a more what I call cheapy people, more than we did in the last couple times. And by that I mean people like Jana gives the example, like we had a blouse or something. It was priced at $68. The tag was still on I think it's $68, $64, something like that. And the lady asked, how much for this? And she says, how about $6? And the lady's like, ugh, and put it down and walked away. And it's like, I mean, it's like 92% off the sticker price. A brand new tagged item, $6 is not that much money really, but in my opinion. But the lady apparently thought that was like not only too much, but so much that she'd go, you know, like, I don't know what she expected, $1. And I mean, one lady brought something up to me and says, skirt, and said, will you take $3 for this? And I was like, what? Will you take $3 for this? I said, no, I won't take $3 for this. Oh, And she's like looking at it like she's so confused. And then Jana's like, I told her $5. And I'm like, told her $5? I'm like, it's $5. And it's a nice, we bring the nicer stuff out there. And I told her, I said, I pay $150 for these booths. I don't bring $3 items here. I'm sorry. And then I don't think she bought it. I don't know. Maybe she bought it from Jana. She didn't buy it from me. But I don't know. Stuff like that just starts to bug me a little bit. But I don't let those people get me down, because this particular flea market just has such pleasant people, mostly just pleasant people. There are the cheapies. I'm sort of like, keep moving, keep going, go somewhere else, go to someone else's booth, spend your money down there. I don't like that. I'd rather just have pleasant interactions than even buyers for $3 items. You know, we had so many fans come up to us today, and heartfelt, genuine, like, congratulations on your property. Oh, we're so happy for you guys. Oh, you deserve this. You guys work so hard. We watch you guys work so hard. And people were just like so genuinely happy for us. And it really filled us up. Jana and I were talking about on the way home how appreciative we are for the fans that we have watching the videos, and also the fans that we have that come out to the flea market, and we get to interact with you guys. So if you guys are watching this and you were out at the market today, thank you so much. We really appreciate you guys. That's really what I look forward to at the De Anza Flea Market. I mean, there's so many great things about that market, but I don't know, we get filled up when we go out there with interactions and gratitude. We love it. So thank you guys. But $2,100 is like, it's a good day. It's definitely a good day, but I'm like, next time I got to do a little bit better. But I know we didn't have a lot of stuff, so I was lowering. I've been talking about that in the few recent videos where we were low on stock, so I was lowering my criteria for what I bring out. Like I might normally say I'm only trying to get $10 and up items. If I don't think I can sell for $10, it doesn't make the cut. But this time, because we were low on merch, I did say, all right, those are $5 clothes. I'm going to bring them out here and give them a shot, and then we'll pitch them to Stockton, where they barely pay more than $2 for anything out there. So that proved to be really good today. Jana was like, wow, some of these younger kids that buy clothes from us, they were digging the clothes that we brought. And I was like, okay, because I didn't think they were that special. But our vintage buyers were a little disappointed because we didn't have the vintage stuff. We had a little bit of 45 records, but we didn't have that much records. We didn't have very good comics today. I had one box of trash comics, and then meaning conditions wrecked. We didn't have toys, we didn't have cameras, we didn't have like kitchenware, we didn't have the things that a lot of our buyers come out looking for. So we gotta do better next time, but we can only bring what we find in the lockers, right? So anyways, let's get in this right here. This is that bin that I pulled out of the antique store locker with the handbags in it. And I said I was going to hold off on that till Jana got there, but then Jana didn't come. And then I said, oh, I'll wait till we get home to do this, and then I forgot. So let's do that right now if you guys want to stick around a little longer. We'll see what we got. Let me clear some space to work. Oh, one thing I want to show you guys, update. This is a really big update, I think. At the flea market right before actually 2:45 this came in. So it was after we should have been on the road, but we're still packing up. $450 sale right here. This is for an air gap intake manifold right here. Kind of interesting because I priced this one higher than the competitors, higher than the comps, because mine is chrome. They call it Endurashine, but it's basically a chrome finish on this, which makes it beautiful. And I didn't find any direct comps to that, so I priced it $450. Where the regular ones were selling it around, I think, $300 to $350. And I wasn't sure. I was like, I don't know if I'll get it, but I'm gonna try it, and we got it. So while we're at the flea market, we made $2,100 out there. We sold $450 on eBay. That's great, because that kind of puts us over $2,500,
yeah.
but not really. It's not the same. But we made that sale. Last night I sold this right here. I forget what this is. It's a Holly. This I don't maybe it's manifold. I don't know. I'm not a car guy. But this sold for $90, and then this sold also yesterday on eBay, $75 for this little book right here. It is shrink wrap new. It's mosaics. Mosaic. What does it say? Italian Mosaic 50 Faces collection. So you got Amy Winehouse and Jimi Hendrix. This is sealed. This is an international purchase right there. So eBay is great for connecting to international buyers. Okay, so let's go through this. I did see a Dooney & Burke in here. Right?
All right, let's start with the top. I like this.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh, I don't recognize that emblem. What is that? I don't recognize that one.
It's leather though.
It's like a weave, a basket weave.
It's an M. Looks like an M.
Yeah, it's nice. Okay, this looks like a Coach style I've seen.
Banana Republic.
Banana Republic. Okay, suede. Old leather.
Still
A
leather.
little distressed.
I like
nice.
that.
Oh, that's Coach. That has got to be Coach.
What?
Yeah, it looks like vintage Coach.
I don't know.
No, GH Bass. Huh.
Looks to me like you could put binoculars in there or something.
It's a little crossbody bag. Oh, a beaded patriotic bag. That's cute. Made in
alright.
India. That's pretty.
That's nice.
All right,
That's nice.
Here's a vintage Dunionberg.
That's the kind we like.
That's a great style.
The
The quality on these are insane. Actually, that's decent.
It's all right. Yeah, it's been used, but
Well, the outside's
these bags
excellent.
last
That's what
almost
matters.
forever.
Look at that.
Yeah, only a little wear on the
It's
bottom.
an early 90s edition right there. So this is interesting.
There's a lot of wear on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is definitely a no-name bag.
Bring that back to the flea market.
Yeah.
That we only want the best for our live auctions.
Junie and Burke, look at that. It still has a little plastic on it. Isn't that funny? That's definitely their canvas line. Canvas inside's in great shape. Really nice.
That's cool.
That's in really good condition. I never understand why people put their purses in and smash them in though. Okay.
That's
Another
another
Junie
one.
and Burke.
Oh my goodness.
Very popular 90s.
Oh, that's
I have
a
the
nice
same
color.
purse.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's a bucket purse, I think.
that is
This one's
super
definitely
cool.
got some wear to it. Oof, inside
Oh
too.
yeah.
Yeah, this one's way more distressed, but it's cool. It's
style
a vintage
and the
bag.
color
The
is
young
great.
kids love this stuff. Those young kids.
Well, even the not young kids.
Yeah, this is very nice quality. Look at that. Look at the hardware on that. That's
Mm-hmm.
pretty. Oh, yeah, that one's seen a little inside.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
brand? Is this Dooney and Burke too? No, it's Berkshire, right? The Burke. Oh, Branham. So these are
expensive?
Nordstrom. Yes, very. Just as expensive as Dooney.
Mm.
It's a very nice quality leather. So this is a kind of an evening bag. This one also has a little bit of wear.
Does it go like this? How does it open?
Great question. Maybe like that.
Yeah, pull it. Yeah.
Yeah. And the brand on that is
Georges Zelios or Zeldis. Zeldis. That's different.
very. It's kind of pretty though.
These people have nice stuff.
It's a nice quality bag. This is a small, just a little makeup bag. And another decorative. This looks like a wine bag or a jewelry bag. Beaded. This is interesting.
That's cool.
Luggage.
Conte Max. This is pretty nice.
You'll have to look this one up.
Oh, this is cool. This is
So it's like a
briefcase.
briefcase bag.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah. Definitely
like
has
that.
some wear, but beautiful. Look at the stitching on that. This
That
a
is super nice.
high quality bag. Super cool. Definitely has a lot of wear, but very neat.
I love
mean,
the
look at
color.
the stitching here.
Actually, the
That's-
couch we're getting is kind of that color, huh?
Yeah, a little darker, but very nice. Right, here is a kind of a fabric bag, huh?
You guys will see the couch in another month or so when we get it. We got a couch ordered.
Lewis. That's definitely an older bag.
Mm.
It's an evening bag. This one's in nice shape. It's got that satin ribbon, and what brand is that?
Bloomingdale's.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's in good shape.
Did you hear that pop?
I did.
I think it was a car.
Yeah, I think so
We
too.
thought we'd been hearing rifle gunshots.
Leather change bag. That's kind of cool. Zip on the bottom.
It's
Totally.
Any money?
Come on, money!
No money.
Oh my gosh, and another one.
It's a purse and a purse and a purse.
Oh, I like this one. Swiss Army. This is a nice shape. Uh-huh.
Arbonne.
That's funny.
It's multi-level marketing, huh?
Yeah, it's skincare. And then another little. Oh, here's whoa, wallets galore. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
that's good.
Wow, I see Coach.
Oh,
Okay.
come on, Coach.
Let's take a lookie. Start with these ones on top. So leather, little accessory bag. It's got almost like a little wristlet to it. Another oh, it's Brighton.
Oh,
Too
that's
bad.
nice.
Yeah, it's got a
No,
little.
we can clean that.
Okay,
We
Brighton.
can restore that. Yeah, I'm gonna get
That's
some
cute.
leather stuff.
I'd love to see a before and after on that. That's nice. Another leather. This is nice.
Yeah,
Let's see, Coach.
That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, this is very nice. Like that. That's cute. Oh, their leather is just like butter. So this is an old school cell phone bag. Coach, right? Oh yeah. This is the OG. That's what that is.
it's Coach.
Rosetta, that's good. That's a popular brand among all our buyers. They really like that. This one's kind of pretty. Kenneth Cool
Okay.
fabric. Oh, nice patina on that.
Mm-hmm. Coach?
Yep.
Dang, that's nice.
Yeah, that one is nice. Gosh. Okay.
Avatar. I think it says Avatar.
I don't think
leather.
I'm familiar with that.
We're gonna have all these on our whatnot sale, guys.
That's old.
Yeah.
Keys. Little change. Fabric one.
That's
that's
cool.
nice. That looks like a Coach. Yep.
It is. Jeez.
Ooh, looks like someone left a little ink or something in there.
Is it still wet?
A little bit. West Germany.
Okay, let's put that aside. I'll get that. Gotta get that cleaned up.
Checkbook case. That's leather for sure. Nice spade bag. Oh my gosh, how funny they wrote their name on
They
it.
wrote their name on it. Judy something.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. This
So 70s.
do you need Burke?
Yeah.
Oh,
Vintage Journey book.
yes.
That's a checkbook cover.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's cool, but you could use it for anything.
Mm-hmm.
And Club Room, which is Macy's.
It's okay.
And
It's good quality. This is not
is
big
nice.
money.
I can't read the brand on
It's
that
just. Well, I can read it. Let me see.
one. Okay.
It's right here. Genuine leather. I don't think that's the brand. It's. Well,
Tough stuff to read.
Briotti. Briotti.
It's pretty.
I think it's Briotti. That's
Okay.
for like travel.
I mean, everything
Passport,
looks like
foreign
real
currency,
leather.
air ticket. That's cool.
So we're gonna clean this little bad boy up.
Yeah. This is good. So, guys, all this stuff's going to be in our whatnot auction. Everything except maybe this. So I might keep it.
Who?
I said I might keep that.
Honey, it's a lady's bag.
No. When it comes to handbags, we don't talk about gender. So if you guys don't know our Whatnot show, or what Whatnot is, it's a live streaming auction app. We talk about it a lot. We talk about it in every video almost, because we sell all our best stuff there. So if you guys haven't tried it out, I do invite you over there. It's a app for your phone or tablet. You can do it on the computer too. I usually am watching it while I'm working, but the phone and tablet, if you do it through there, which is where it was designed to be experienced, you can unlock all of its features, such as the giveaways, and we give away a lot of really fun stuff. One thing we've been doing lately is doing these boxes of miscellaneous storage finds, so we'll fill it with all kinds of great stuff. This is just a few items that we started this box with right here.
This ring for Monday night.
Yeah, nice. The silver. So you guys probably have heard me saying when I go through the lockers, oh, this is cool, I'm gonna give that away. Well, some of the giveaway stuff goes into a big box, and we give that away once per night at the end of the night as a buyer appreciation. So if you buy something, you can do that. But the live streaming app is so much fun, guys. We are going to we try to find the best stuff. You saw us selling, I say, oh, the Deanza Flea Market, we pull out our best stuff. We do pull out certain things that are good. By best, I mean better than Stockton Flea Market stuff, but our best stuff, anything that we can ship that is like nice, exciting, valuable, collectible, we put in the Whatnot show. If we didn't do Whatnot, we would have way more good stuff at the flea market, but the flea market stuff that we don't ship. Clothes, we don't really sell that much clothes online. But guys come up to us today, do you have any watches? Do you have any stamps? Do you have any coins? And we're like, no, because we don't sell them here. We sell all that kind of stuff on Whatnot. People come up, do you have video games? What else do they ask? Jewelry, yeah. Oh, do you have any jewelry? Do you have any gold? It's like, no, man, we don't bring that stuff out here. We save our best stuff for Whatnot. So I invite you guys over there. If you haven't been, I do really strongly suggest that you use the link to install the app. Don't just go to your app store. Go to our link. It's in the description of the video. It's in the comments. We'll put a little QR code up here so you can scan it if you're watching on your TV. A lot of people say, oh yeah, I watched you on the big screen TV. And if you're doing that, just hit that QR code with your camera on your phone and go to the link. All right, the sponsor link. We'll also put it on our website, lockernuts.com. Oh, look at these buzzards flying over me right here. Turkey vultures. They really like this property. Look, the GoPro probably makes it seem farther, but they're really close. Look at them. They barely flap their wings because they ride the currents. Isn't that graceful? I'm getting sidetracked, but the reason you want to use the link when you install the Whatnot app is because you get a $15 spending credit for free, and that is on Whatnot to thank you for trying it out. 15 bucks, guys. Free. It won't be around forever. It's a limited time thing. It has been around for a couple of years now since we've been doing the Whatnot shows, but it will go away at some point. And trust me, I would think it's probably gonna be sooner than later, because they can't afford to give $15 away forever, I don't think. But I don't know. Whatever Whatnot's doing, they're doing a good job, and they're doing it right, because platform keeps growing and there's more customers coming to it. There's more sellers. We're one of very, very, very high amount of sellers. So almost 24 hours a day, you can go on and find almost countless amounts of auctions happening, selling great stuff. And that 15... that 15 bucks isn't just for us. You can spend it anywhere. But as Jana's saying, please come and spend it on ours. But you guys do whatever you want. If you find another seller, go for it. All right, just go on Whatnot and have some fun. All right. All right, guys, Gianna's working on setting up our Monday show, but don't worry if you like these purses and these wallets, we won't sell those until this video drops, okay? So, well, if you're watching on Facebook, you're out of luck, because Facebook, we put stuff up way later. We only put new videos on YouTube now, so if you're watching this on YouTube, don't worry, just come to our next Whatnot show if you wanted a chance to buy one of these purses, and they'll be going for great deals, okay? This stuff goes, I mean, I wouldn't say cheap, but it goes for great deals. Hopefully not too cheap, right? Because we got to make a little bit of money. We got to pay for this 5 acres here. We got to pay for all the bills that came with it. But yeah, don't worry. If you guys watch it on Facebook, I do encourage you to go watch it on YouTube, because that's when we put our new videos out and you see stuff on the YouTube and you can buy it in the upcoming Whatnot. All this other stuff out back here is going to get sold, but this stuff we'll save for you guys till this video drops. All right, look at her. She's just going in circles. What do you think, Luna? She seems pretty chill, actually. There's her rug. Got that out of the Madame Coco locker. Hi. What's you doing? You like your new home? What do you think? She was smelling this rug for a while. I know some of the boxes and certain things smell familiar to her. I mean, like we had the fan in the garage before. Actually, no, we had the auction room. But she seems to be like not completely stressed out and uncomfortable. She seems to be kind of chill. Oh, Gianna's home. I really want to open this door though. I don't usually have the door closed. Not when I'm here. I'm gonna another round. Smells the chairs. Those are all familiar. What do you think, kitty? Actually, she's surprisingly pretty calm right now. So she's not a real stressful cat, anyways. But she's adjusting.
Hi, sweet baby. Her fur looks so good.
Yeah, she's healthy. My mom fattened her up a little bit.
She looks like
Hi.
a pretty girl. Hi, baby. She's like, I'm crawling in the wall. Is Indy in here?
And if she is, she's up in the rafters sleeping. I don't know. She hasn't come down.
Indy.
Oh, here she comes. Indy's coming down.
Indy.
She's got a little course. She's got a little jump here, jump over there, jump down. Luna's pretty calm. Now she's hiding back there.
Luna. Is she hiding behind there?
Yeah.
Luna.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, stop.
All right, well, we'll let her get comfortable in this area, and then we'll open the door and let her out if she wants to go out. I think she does. She always likes to go out, but I think that what you're supposed to do is let them explore their area first and get comfortable, and then we'll introduce her to some other parts of the property. All right, it's only been a couple minutes. I think I'm gonna open the door and see if she wants to go outside. She's just, she's not doing the pacing the perimeter. She's just sitting there now, so I'm gonna see. But the other one, Indy, she's ready to go out, so get ready, Luna. Luna. Just freaking out a little bit. It's okay. Yeah, see, Indy wants to go right out. She loves going out. It's okay. Yeah, look at her. She's so good. She'll just sit for a minute. You want to see outside? Luna. Alright, maybe we just let her settle in for a second. I thought something exciting might happen, but we'll let her adjust to now the garage with the door open. Alright guys, it's about 9 o'clock Sunday night. I am done. I unloaded my van from the Dianza leftovers, put them in the trailer, got them ready for Stockton, sorted some things out. So waited for it to cool down for that, but yeah, we got a pretty good auction set up. Jenna did most of this setup, and it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Some of this stuff is out of a locker you guys haven't seen yet. And once again, all this stuff's going to be sold by the time you guys watch the video. Except for those purses we went through on this video. We'll save those. But all this other stuff will be gone. Most of this is from either a video you saw or from me digging through a locker that I wasn't filming. We got a really good locker that had a bunch of antiques. People own an antique store apparently. So there's a lot. And we went through only a few boxes off camera, so we just decided to sell that this week because we're a little bit light. Doesn't look light now. Looks pretty good. So another great show Monday. Again, come to our Whatnot auctions if you guys haven't before, or even if you have before. Just hope you can join us on Mondays. I'm just getting a kick out of this cat right here. Luna. Luna. She is like fitting in like she's been here the whole time. It's really strange. She's been curling up on her little blanket there and sleeping, super comfortable, very relaxed. And then right before I grabbed the camera, she just rubbing back and forth on my legs. Just seems really happy to be here. So that makes me happy. I was worried about how she was gonna adjust to the new environment, and she is adjusting way easier and way better than I thought she would. All right, anyways, guys, tomorrow I think I'm gonna go to the dump and dump a bunch of junk that we've been going through, and then maybe dig into a new locker. So that's my plan. Tomorrow's Monday, so I don't have a full day, but I think I have an open day, so I'm gonna try to dig in a new locker. That's always fun, and this one is interesting. So yeah, I don't know. That's the plan. I'm gonna try to get in there. We'll find out together in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this. Just thinking back to the last few days when I filmed this, Deanza Flea Market, not as good as we expected, but the scrap run, way better than I've ever had before, so way better than expected. Everything kind of balances out, and yeah, that's good, right? It's all good. All in all, sometimes one thing comes in a little lower, another thing comes in higher. It all balances out. That's why you always try to have lots of pokers in the fire and hedge your bets. All right, guys. Next episode will be out soon. Until then, good luck to you. God bless you, and we'll see you next time here on Locker Nuts.